But I did not record my execution today. Just because of the fact of that it was later in the day that I caught a trade around 11, and the trade didn't really. It was a good trade, but I didn't really feel comfortable staying in it, and it just didn't make sense to record. So I'm not high. I just finished working out, and the sweat got in my eye. No. So let's go look at the trade that we took today. All right, so we go to the weekly here. Weekly fair value gap. We had a super strong move down. Then last week ended up being an inside candle closed within this weekly range, and this week we are coming up now prior to the this weekly range high, right? So I marked it out. Boom, weekly range high, weekly range low, previous week high, previous week low. We ended up grabbing previous week high yesterday, I believe. No, we ended up grabbing it today. Okay. So then we had what do we have here? So yeah, previous week high here. We had previous day high that got swept as well. Midnight open, I marked out previous day low. And we had this daily CISD that I marked out because we had this push up. We had a bullish candle, our last bearish candle. This was our first push up. Then we had a CISD down. Price clearly came up and reacted to it, which is pretty. And I was actually going to look for sales, but I wanted to follow the trend. So I didn't really take the sales. I took buys, but I'll explain what happened. So I marked out this area of liquidity. We were pushing up towards it immediately, 9:30. I mean, as you can see, we just rallied up during London. We reacted off a fair value gap from Asia session, and then we rallied up 9 a.m. So what did I see, right? I was waiting. 9 a.m. happened. We came up really strong daily CISD. 10 a.m. ended up sweeping the 9 a.m. high and closing within the 9 a.m. range. So what did I do? I actually took buys because I wanted to follow the trend, but it would have been cleaner if we would have came down and reacted off this gap. I probably would have got a better trade. Now the trade that I caught, I did get a 1-to-1 out of it. I'm not mad. This was my original order here, right? Because we had the sweep, we had a push up, we closed right back within the range. The hourly closed like this, so I was anticipating that we were gonna come up and sell, but it just didn't make sense. So what did I see? I see that on the 15 we had a reaction off this gap, on the 30 and the 15, and we came up off of it. So what did I do? I entered off of this area right here, this 3-minute breaker. Or what is it, 1-minute breaker? I think it was a 1-minute breaker. Yeah, it was a 1-minute breaker right here with the CISD. Came down, we reacted off of it, and I exited. I have it on my YM chart because I took it with one mini. I exited right here. As you can see, exited right here. Like 21 ticks. Just caught something simple. I exited because we had this right here. I saw this double top that we had, and we came down off of it on the 1 minute. And then I went to the 5, and we had these 3 wicks. Just didn't make sense. So I exited here. Little small win. It was like $100 an account. So either way, I was break even on the trade. So I would have been break even for the day anyways. But the trade that I would have took if this would have been a part of my plan, which it isn't. I don't trade after 11:30. Is this trade right here? I had this fair value gap marked out on the. This was no wait. Where is it? It's on the 1 minute. On the 3 minute, I think. No, on the 5. Yeah, it is on the 5. We had this fair value gap here that got made. With the CISD after the 1 hour range got closed, immediately tapped it and we went full TP. This is literally how I had it set up. So we had a forward test that ended up hitting TP, and then we had another trade that we just exited early on because I didn't like how it looked. So that was the trading day. I wasn't able to record the execution just because it didn't make sense for me to record it. But it is what it is. Quick little video. It's gonna be like 5 minutes, but yeah, man. I hope you guys did enjoy the market breakdown. I know my market breakdowns are very boring, but I just feel like right now I cannot record the whole time. So I'm just doing the market breakdowns or just recording the executions if I remember to record them. But that just holds me accountable. So I have to make the market breakdowns and still post them, even if nobody's watching it. I'm gonna post it either way. So yeah, August 13, 2025. What do we have here? Got something for y'all. People want the flame, but they don't want to touch the fire. That's you. That's me. I'm not high. I gotta edit the video. Gazer, gazer. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Peace.